See, 8:49 is time now. Beverley Knight has had huge success in the charts with songs like Shoulda Woulda Coulda, Get Up, but has also made a name for herself on stage in the West End.
And now she's combining her two passions and going on tour where she'll perform her biggest hits as well as her favourite musical theatre songs. Here's some of her work.
All of it. You give me everything you got.
Delighted to say Beverley joins us now. Did you catch Charlie's, the enthusiasm with Shoulda Woulda Coulda?
Oh. I think you do it better than I do it, to be fair.
Oh,
well, that's a big number and one of the songs you're most famous for.
Yes, it is. I'm forever grateful that, that day, that dusty day in Nashville when I wrote that song with Craig Wiseman. I'm just so grateful that that song came into my heart and mind.
How old were you?
I was just going to say, do you know straight away? Do you know? You say you can remember the day when it happened. Do you know? You got a sense that this is. I mean, presumably you think everything you do is good, which would be a good place to be mentally. But you know when something is special.
I didn't know what that song was going to do. I honestly and genuinely did not know. That I think has been a constant in my life is reaching for as far as I can. That aspiration, that there is no limit to what I can achieve. But of course, nothing's a guarantee. But I would always say, I've got to give it a go. I've got to give it a go.
Where are you ignited the most? Like, I've seen you on stage. Impressive, always. Sylvia, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you at the Royal Albert Hall during the proms for the Soul Revolution.
Yes.
Singing songs of people in the history of soul music who mattered, who changed, who brought that music to the popular scene and made it recognised. Where do you thrive? Where are you ignited most?
For me, music is a conduit to delivering messages, and when I can sing something that has weight to it, that can be impactful for people, whether it's something as simple as Greatest Day, where I'm just making people smile, or it's something with a bit more of a I don't know, a social message or something. When I can stand in that and really feel as though someone's going to hear that and it's going to change their life, then everything's firing. All the gears are pushed up and I'm ready. That's where I'm really the most happiest.
And if you take yourself back to the little girl you were in Wolverhampton, a lot of people have dreams and aspirations, don't they? They don't happen.
Yeah.
And they have people who tell me, "Oh, don't be silly. You're not going to be able to do that. Just get a proper job." All those kind of. Did you have those days when people were steering you away, maybe out of caring for you, saying, "Oh, it's very hard business going into that." Did that happen to you?
I didn't, because I was such a little bookish person, like a little nerd, and I knew I had my education. That was solid for me. Nothing was going to shake me from knowledge. And so I made sure that I got all the things that I was supposed to do, get your degree and all of that. And then it was full throttle in music and entertainment. And there was nothing and no power anywhere that was going to deter me or steer me away. I was just so focused on making it work for me. Perhaps so focused that I forgot to smile and look back and appreciate the steps, but I was full throttle. Perseverance.
When should you have smiled more?
I think, well, you showed a clip of me on Top of the Pops. When I got to Top of the Pops, I should have gone, oh, my God, what a moment. I was like, right, Top of the Pops, right, what's next? and I just kept ploughing
Oh,
through.
you didn't enjoy the moment.
I didn't savour it. While I was doing it, it was fab, but I was already thinking, OK, the next steps. What are the next steps? What are we doing next?
So when did you stop thinking, what are the next steps, and just enjoy the moment now? And I suppose with that comes, I'm doing OK. You know, I'm making music and singing songs that are making a difference. I'm doing OK.
I don't know if I've ever truly given myself the opportunity to just go, I think the first time I approached something like that was when I threw a gig to celebrate turning 50. That was the first time I went, oh, there's all these things that I've done, and here I am. I mean, this next tour that I've got coming up certainly is a moment to just look at my career as it is at this moment, all the facets, and go, yeah, this is good.
How did you choose what was going in and what wasn't staying in?
I'm still fiddling with the set list. There's 30 plus years of music that has shaped my life, and that's just in a professional capacity. There's another 20 years prior to that of songs that have been impactful in my life. How do I get a snapshot of all of those things? Well, I'm certainly going to include hits. I'm certainly going to include some of the important songs from musical theatre. But I do also want to give audiences a sense of where I've come from, the songs that have led me to this point.
I mean, we've got a big list of the stuff that's coming up for you. There's the tour you mentioned before, Sylvia, the musical, Naga mentioned before, Maria and Rosetta, the musical. We've got nomination at Black British Theatre Awards as well. There's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot.
A lot of stuff. And if I'm looking at a theme, that some of the themes about what you choose to do, quite a bit is linked to female empowerment and women in music or elsewhere, whatever, who have impressed you. And is that something you feel more and more strongly about?
I do. As I'm getting older, I feel as though the stories that I want to tell, whether it is through the medium of just music or whether it's in theatre and beyond, are inspirational and aspirational stories. Stories of women who are resilient, who have persevered, who have stuck to their guns no matter what, whether it's Rosetta being a rebel and playing the guitar, or whether it's Emmeline and, you know, with Sylvia getting the vote, or whether it's myself just staying in the game. These are the things that matter to me the most.
Don't leave the game. I like the fact that you're in the game.
Thank you so much.
Beverley Knight, it's been an absolute joy talking to you. Good luck. The tour starts in June, so you're still fiddling with the...
I'm still fiddling.
So don't leave out any of the good ones.
No, I won't. I promise.
Lovely to see you this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.